Okay, well, hi and welcome back. In this video, we're going to create a meta campaign for a property for sale. This property's for sale in a suburb of Memphis in Tennessee, and I'm using this property as a demo to show you what's going on. You are going to need the URL for the property, so the main link where you want to send traffic, which is right there. You are going to need your ChatGPT or your customized ChatGPT link. So you just need a free GPT account to actually grab the custom link, but you should be getting a paid GPT account because for 20 bucks, it's just such a great deal. And you will use it all the time. Okay, let's get back into the ad machine. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click here on the meta campaign or to create a meta campaign. And like I mentioned, this will automatically upload all of our ads concurrently and then optimize them automatically to direct traffic towards the best performing ads in Instagram and Facebook. So thing number one, step number one, I want you to click on this little link down here. And this is how we set up our brand context. This tells the ad machine what's going on. I'm going to grab that URL right there. I've just copied that. I'm going to paste that right in there like that. And I'm going to click generate. And that will generate, that will sort of learn a little bit more about the whole concept. That's AI learning what's going on. So here we go, elegant home for sale in Collierville, Tennessee, which as I mentioned is a suburb of Phoenix. And there actually is one other thing we need to do right here. We just need to grab this address. You don't need the suburb or the state or the postal zip code. You just need the street number and address because that is our brand. And the ad machine's going to recognize that as our brand. Now, I don't need to save anything there. It'll auto save. I'm just going to X out of that or click off it. That's the first step. Second step is we need to put our base copy in here. Now, if you go into the Chat GPT custom that I've done for AI Ad Machine, you can upload a URL. It works sometimes, and you can see I've tried there, but it didn't work. So I've just put all of this information. I've just done a cut and paste. I've grabbed my listing. I've grabbed all of this fabulous copy here, and I've pasted that straight into there. And this is what came out. Just reduced, elegant 4-bedroom stunner in Collierville with luxury finishes, game room, and 3-car garage. Oh, okay, we'll go with the exclamation mark as well. I'm going to grab all of that. I'm going to go back to the ad machine and I'm going to press enter up there. Now at this point, I'm going to click generate. Now my goal is traffic, right? I just need to make sure whether you're doing leads or conversions or phone calls or awareness, if you're marketing a property for sale, you need to send it to traffic right there like that. I'll come to that in a minute. I'll show you that in a sec. Okay, so that's the first thing. We've pasted that in there. Next step, click generate. And this will take just a few minutes. This is AI going into the back end, analyzing all the copy and building some creative, compelling, and engaging copy that's going to be used in conjunction with your headlines and images. So while I'm waiting for this to populate, I'm going to jump back into my listing and I'm going to start taking a bit of an overview of all of the images. Now this is important. The outside images seem to work much better than the inside images. That's my experience after doing this for the last few years. These are getting a better ROI. Now, this is important. You're not trying to sell this from your Facebook or Instagram ad. It's all about driving traffic to your website. So this is a fabulous website experience. No doubt you've invested blood, sweat, and tears and money creating a beautiful website. So let's let people see it. Let's let them experience you and your brand. That's the whole thing. You shouldn't be sending traffic to any of the big real estate portals. With the ad machine, it's designed so you can send traffic to you and your business. That's why this is important. So you're wanting to direct traffic here. You don't need every single detail in your ad. It's just superfluous. So as far as photos go, let's just take a look here. And I think there is a gallery down here. And I'm just going to have a quick overview of all the images that I want. And I've actually already done this just to save a little bit of time. I think I went with that image there. I went with the 2 outside images. I think I went with that image there because it just looks expansive. Nice shot of the kitchen. Every home has bathrooms and laundry rooms and kitchens, so you don't need to promote all of those. There's no wow factor about those. That's the other shot that I went with, that outside shot there. Okay, let's take a look at what's happened here. We've put in our copy just now, right? And we click generate, and we are going to be loading images here. By the way, this is the copy that it's done. This is a good opportunity to take a look over. Just reduced, ready to elevate your lifestyle. Discover this elegant blah, blah, blah. Okay, that looks pretty good. Home sweet home alert. Love it. Okay, pinch yourself. It's not a dream. All right, now, if you want to get a bit creative here, it's AI to the rescue. Check this out. You can click on the little AI stars down the bottom here, and you can change the tone to, say, more persuasive. Or you might want to be humorous. You can switch it up. That's the whole advantage. So select the one you want, click generate, and that will set up 5 different lots of copy that you may or may not choose to use. It's totally up to you. The beauty with this is that you've got a bunch of options. While that's generating, I'm looking for any typos here. Is it saying that there are fabulous views when there are no views? Is it saying there's an open fire when there's no open fire? You just got to be careful with AI because it can second guess you. So here we go. Here's some suggestions. Check out our stunning 3D walkthrough. No virtual reality headset needed. Okay. Uplift your social life and impress your friends. Whatever. This was the humorous one, I think. So I can choose to grab that, or I can just choose to leave it. In this case, for the sake of the exercise, I'm going to leave it. Learn more is the key to action. We are driving traffic, remember, to the website. So learn more is the call to action, or the CTA that we want. Okay, at this point, I'm going to upload my images. This next bit is really important because this is where most AI ad machine users go wrong. If you don't load the right number of images in the right formats, then you can't optimize. First thing I want to do with a property for sale, please don't use videos. They do not optimize anywhere near as well. So I'm going to click on videos, and I'm going to delete my videos down here. Delete, 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 delete. So now I've got my images. So AI has decided what it wants to do. I don't want those. I want my own images. So I'm going to click on those, and I'm going to upload my own. Let's get going here. Upload images. Okay, these are the images that I've just downloaded from the website that I just showed you for the property in Collierville. So that's going to start uploading those. Okay, so let's insert our images. No videos, just images. I want you to click here on the plus, and that's going to open up the image window. I don't want those. That's what AI has created. I'm going to go to this tool right here. Sorry, to this tool right here. And if you want to upload your images, you're going to click on that. I've just uploaded those 5 images there, and here they are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're the ones that I like. So okay, let's grab this one, and that's going to open up. That's my square, and again, 4 square, 4 landscape, 4 landscape, and 2 portrait. Something like that. Try and get the wow factor. Okay, that's good. So there's my first 3 shots. I'm going to grab another 2 from here. So I'm keeping sort of a mental note as I go. One, 2. Great. So that's a total of 5 shots now. I don't know that I'll need the 3rd outdoor one. Let's see how I go. I think I can get my remaining 5 from these. So there's a nice shot of the fireplace, and that looks pretty good. Probably prefer it if that fireplace was actually active, or they put a faux flame in there or something, but in any case, there's how that goes. And let's use our second portrait on that. So that's 6, 7, 8, and I'll blow the rest on the kitchen because it looks like an awesome kitchen. I can see myself in there cooking for friends or family or whatever. 1, 2. So something like that. You don't need to fill it up with ceiling. Fill it up with interesting stuff. So there we go. Okay, so there's our campaign. Looking good. Let's count our images. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. our 2 portrait, our 4 landscape, 2, 3, 4, and our 4 square. We are good. Ignore video. We're not running any video. Now, take a look over your text to make sure you're happy with it all. Take a look over your headlines. Now, this property's been just reduced. That's a feature. I want to promote that. Just reduced, says it there. Says it there. Okay, that's good. Don't forget all of these are going to be running as different samples. If I want at this point, I can take a little bit of a look. And that looks to me like a pretty exciting campaign. There's some real wow factor there. I like the way those images have come up. By the way, when you're doing these ones, often in this format, this is sort of in the stories, but in the stills, just a long photo, there's often copy down there, right, in bits and pieces. So it doesn't matter if that's all the one color. In fact, it'll look pretty good. Alrighty, let's make sure that I've got, call to action is important, learn more. And again, we're driving traffic to the website. Learn more is the perfect call to action. Let's look at our targeting. Okay, I'm going to click edit. So this has already identified some keywords. You can try that, or you can try AI targeting. I might do a second ad set for AI targeting. In this case, this is in the States, so we've got Trulia and Zillow. I'm going to let that go. If I was in Australia or New Zealand, I'd probably take that out. Let's just target it, see how it works. Now, housing is a special category because we can't discriminate when it comes to housing with people of different ages. So that's already spoken for. Now, what I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to grab my address again. There it is right there. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to paste that here into the address. I want you to click address, go in there, and what do we want to go for? I'm going to go for 25 miles. Let's go far and wide. Okay, get rid of anything existing. It'll just overwrite. And by the way, if you're overwriting stuff, it's not going to change the current ad. So there we go. That's come up. Now I want to do a little visual on this to make sure that I'm in the right neck of the woods. There we go. Okay, so that is all good. All my targeting is good. The website, I'm going to double check. I always grab that and I copy it. And let's just paste it up here and make sure that we are sending traffic to the right URL. That's loading perfectly. That's going to be a great viewing experience for buyers and potentially sellers as well. I think our budget is $10 a day from memory. Actually, it was $7 a day. Okay, we're going to try 7. Now, this is important. Click optional, and I want you to click optimize for me, right? In here, we're going to put our address. That's all good. And essentially, we're ready to go. Now, if I want to schedule this, I can schedule it. And I can do this for, I think I'm scheduling this for 14 days. So I'm going to go schedule. And I'm going to set end date. And I'm going to go up here. 14 days would be, say, today's the 10th of June. Let's go for the 24th of June. Launch campaign. Are you sure you want to schedule your campaign? Yes, I do. And we are good to go. Okay, ad successfully created. Now, what you don't want to do is jump back in here and start editing things. You think, I'll just change that word, or I'll just change that, marketing reach or targeting or whatever, because that really throws the AI out and it's going to cause you problems right from the start. If you've got serious issues with the campaign, I would suggest you just cancel it. So you can jump in there like that. And if you ever want to switch off your campaign, you just open it up from that bottom little point and you bring this campaign status, switch that off. But this is going to be a great campaign. I'm pretty confident for this one. It's a great looking home, and it's got lots of broad appeal, and I think it's going to go very well for our client, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services in Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, see you on the next video.